My time, my shine, they think I'm out of my mind. One chance, we own. Take another look, you know that we gone. Came from the ground and we crawling up. You can feel it in your fist when you balling up. Come on. The sky turns black, it don't matter. We know the sun is coming up. We were born to run.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NIRATIAS STARGAZERS one last time before the pay-per-view this Sunday night. Right here on the ETC Network, Horizon X. We are live from the Akuma Dojo in Boston, Massachusetts for our final event of this pay-per-view cycle. Of course, as you can see, I don't really have a desk here in Boston. I am standing in the production area. Of course, I am James Page, your ring announcer, your global hero, your voice of NIRATIAS. Ready for a big one here tonight. And it is certain to be a big one. 3 fantastic matches for you, as always. We'll have White taking on Kimmy Moon in our opening contest. Kimmy Moon looking for her first win still. Lorelei Daniels makes her in-ring return against the League's Io Hojo in our second match of the evening. And then our main event, sands of time title on the line. Maxis looking to make her third defense against SenDragon. I know that Maxis is willing to do anything it takes to get to Jury Kurosawa this Sunday, and if she can defend that title, she can cash that title in for Jury this Sunday at Horizon X. But of course, that requires Maxis to get through SenDragon first, and that is not a guarantee with how good SenDragon has been. She has been tearing up the demonstration circuit in the past several weeks. Undefeated on screen as well as SenDragon, but to start the show off, it sounds like the Machine Corporation have arrived. And they are back home here in the Akuma Dojo. As Ruriko and Sakai on her way to the ring, you see there Satoru Shima, patriarch of the Shima Corporation. And also, of course, back there with him as well. Shuitai, Retsuki Shima coming out with Ruriko as always. Cannot wait to see how this goes as Ruriko Sakai is getting ready to go head-to-head with the immortal Flyleaf Kid this Sunday. Ruriko looking to kill NIRATIAS' past. She may very well do that. As Ruriko now getting a microphone. Ruriko Sakai, brazen word there, and it sounds like Flyleaf and Kid am I gonna let them go unanswered. Fun, not no formal attire. I think she's looking for a fight here tonight with Ruriko Sakai. Taking her time to come to the ring. Ruriko have been assaulted. And here comes Ruriko now making a break for the ring. And I'm getting into it with Ruriko. Really kicks. Huge Russian combo on Ruriko and a spin kick. Ruriko Sakai on the back foot here. Fun bringing her to her feet. Fish her off immortality. No. Counter. No, not again. Golden silencer. And Farley and Kim. Ruriko's not letting go. And oh, God, look at the blood coming from the mouth. Farley and Kim. Thank God Satoru Shima there talked some sense into Ruriko, finally releasing Farley and Kim. Ruriko Sakai standing tall. And if that happens on Sunday, Farley and Kim will have wrestled her final match. That is the second time now that Ruriko Sakai caught her with that golden silencer. And that is the second time that she has put Farley and Kim out with it. And she can do it in a match on Sunday. Just a reminder as well to NIRATIAS fans watching here tonight. Stay tuned after tonight's main event. We'll have a full breakdown of the Horizon X card. We'll see all the matches, get full breakdown of it, and we get ready for Sunday. But we still have a hell of a show ahead of you before then tonight. Here comes Kimmy now making her turn to the ring. This is the big encourage Kimmy who's ever wrestled in front of. And we'll see how that fared for her. I know she was nervous earlier today. But there's also a worry that she's beaten down quite a lot. She's been wrestling almost every single week, which is abnormal for NIRATIAS wrestlers to be able to wrestle every single week. Hopefully able to put on a correct performance. She got destroyed by Alyx Black last week. Right now having to deal with White. Of course, White escorted to the ring. The South and Scarlet, two members of the Genesis faction, which have taken over Japan. Now moving focus here, NIRATIAS White all over Kimmy Moon already. Right now sending Moon, went to send her into the corner. Jane Johnson in the way. Didn't stop White from getting Moon into the corner though. Huge hip attack there. White now continuing the assault. Big power bomb there. Kimmy Moon took plenty of those power bombs last week. White now throwing her to the ground hard. Look at this surf stretch. Variation of surfboard. With the bow and arrow now, needle arm. White continuing to pick apart Kimmy Moon here. Huge maneuver there. We've seen her use that move a lot. Now I think it's time for Shikigami Dance. I think it's time to end this one. For White, Kimmy Moon hooked up and taken down with it. Shikigami Dance. 2, 3, that is it. Kimmy Moon spends yet another Wednesday night looking up at the ceiling. Kimmy Moon can finally rest now, I think. As White absolutely destroying Kimmy Moon tonight. Shikigami Dance, that connects on Karnage. White stands superior this Sunday at Horizon X. So Scarlet joining her girl in the ring. Ready for the inevitable clash with Wynter this Sunday. Karnage daring White to do something there, but White did not take the bait. Lisa moves to let her opponent make the first move. White not having it here tonight. Chasing aggression, better part of valor. Will wait until Sunday to meet Wynter Karnage. We're now getting ready for our second match of the evening. Lorelei Daniel and Hojo coming up after these commercial messages. Stay tuned to Stargazers 16. very tense situations backstage. Cat Venus and Noah Suzuki, their friendship fractured. Interesting confrontation there as well between Noah and Lorelei Daniels. Don't know what was said between them. But judging by the way they were standing at each other as Lorelei walked by, I think they might have been joking between them. Playfulness between SenDragon and the Sky Killer. The way that Lorelei Daniels not looking to play with K and B, who will be at ringside for this match with Io Hojo. Lorelei Daniels enjoyed the entirety of the league for what they did to her. Daniels, of course, lose that Sense of Time title to me and Nishimura got her head shaved by the league. She thought her and the league were friends, turns out they were not. We're like looking for vengeance as here comes Io Hojo, perhaps more importantly to Lorelei, KMB as well. Lorelei cannot look past Io Hojo. Io Hojo, insanely talented competitor. Many years of experience under her belt. Many more than Lorelei. Former champion is Io Hojo. As is KMB. They don't seem too worried about Lorelei Daniels here tonight, like KMB doesn't. As the league makes their presence known in the Akuma Dojo. As we are now ready to go as Io Hojo taking control early, now just beating the hell out of Lorelei. Lorelei having to fight from the bottom there. Dick and elbow from Io. Up and over. Beautiful DDT by Lorelei Daniels. Daniels now kicking Io to the ground. Big spine buster. As now Lorelei stomping on the arm, on the elbow and the wrist of Io Hojo. And now look at this, going after the other arm. Just to make sure the swelling is even, does Lorelei Daniels. Make sure there's no defense for the heart-shaped lock, that cross-face chicken wing that Lorelei has seemingly perfected in trade. I can see no hammerlock to Lorelei. Lorelei take the wrist, takes the forearm to the face. Big back suplex there by Daniels as Daniels continues the attack. Lorelei Daniels, a second generation athlete, both her mother and father former world champions all across the ETC network. Lorelei would love for an opportunity to add a world title to her own resume. She now takes Io into the cover too. No, Lorelei made it clear she's not interested in titles right now. She wants to torture the league. And she certainly has been doing so. You see now stomping on the fingers of Io Hojo. Now triangle choke. Oh, full extension on that triangle. Need to be careful to keep her shoulders off the mat though. Io power bombs her out of it. Rampage bomb style there. By Io. Hojo, beautifully done. Io went for a head kick and missed. Lorelei back to the arm. She has a target. It's that left arm. And now just slams the hand into the mat. Lorelei continuing the assault. On Io Hojo. And we're there from Io. Lorelei is still pursuing a match with KMB. Perhaps she could get one after tonight if she beats Io Hojo. Sienna sends her into the corner. Big drop kick, beautifully done. Into the cover now. Only a 2 count for Io. As Io now continuing the attack. Fireman's carry, perhaps looking for that slam. No. Lorelei drops down the back. Grabs Io by the blue hair again, and now back to that elbow. Back to the wrist. Back to that arm. Continuing the attack. Lorelei now has her by the wrist and just rips her off the ropes. Horrific landing. Now Lorelei, there's that punt kick again to the arm. Her father used to use that punt kick. Used to aim for the head. Lorelei aimed for the arm, and now heart-shaped lock, and that is a submission. Io gives up quickly to the heart-shaped lock on Lorelei Daniels. Lorelei securing the win. Io Hojo gave Lorelei a hell of a run for her money, and Lorelei's in-ring return. But it wasn't enough to upend the submission sanguinaire. There's that punt to the arm. There's the heart-shaped block. Lorelei Daniels becoming quite a violent artist here. In NIRATIAS painting a picture in the canvas every time she steps into the ring. You see KMB carrying Io up the ramp. Oh, wait a minute. KMB leaving Io, and big boot. And Io Hojo has headed to the back. KMB gonna do this herself. Or like counters. With that right hand. KMB did not care about that one. Oh, low blow. Cheap tactics. Like KMB, and KMB now got the sky cam for the Hunter's arrow. An ambulance match. An ambulance match. Io Hojo being checked out by medic, but Lorelei Daniels and KMB will wrestle in an ambulance match. That is an absolutely brutal match type. You have to put your opponent into an ambulance to win. That can be downright disgusting. Main event time here in NIRATIAS. Stay tuned after these commercial breaks. For Maxis and SenDragon.
I am the feeling I never thought I'd be. Please
It is main event time here in the Akuma Dojo for Stargazers number 16. It's an amazing building and an amazing city. Has been very welcoming to NIRATIAS all week. Now it's time to give them a Stargazers main event here. Stands the time title on the line. Maxis, I know that this match has been eating her mind up all week. Because she has to win if she is going to face Juri Kurosawa this Sunday at Horizon X for the Wonder of NIRATIAS Championship. If Kara fails here tonight, then that Wonder title shot goes to someone else. I know that Haven Black has a few names picked out. Oh, big spear there from Lucy SenDragon 2 already early on. No, Haven has a few names picked out as potential opponents. Should Maxis fail here tonight, so that Emma Chen is one of the options. Uppercut there from Lucy SenDragon. It's Haven Black definitely watching on from her office on this one. And I know Jerry's watching somewhere as well. There's Maxis tripping. SenDragon now takes it from the back. Big German suplex there from Maxis. And Maxis needs to stay focused on SenDragon. Lucy's way too dangerous in that ring to not focus on her. She could steal it from Maxis right here. Uppercut there. Or the big clothesline. Takes Maxis again from the back. That time sit out slam. Into the cover now, 2. Only a 2 count for the reborn Lucy SenDragon. As Lucy now sending Maxis into the corner, went for that big clothesline. Easily follows it up with a running face wash in the corner. Did not get a big German though from Maxis. And a second. Now whips her off the rope. Drops under, arm drag there, beautifully done. And gut wrench, suplex there. 1, 2, only a 2 count. For Maxis. There's Maxis. Kick combo, there's a scorpion kick. And Lucy taking a roll to the floor. As much as Lucy SenDragon would love to beat Maxis here, remember, if time runs out, if that time limit on the top right of the screen, which is currently at just over 7 minutes, if that expires, the Sansa Time title goes vacant, and Maxis will not complete that third defense. Although Lucy will not be champion either if that happens, so SenDragon continuing the attack. Sends Maxis into the corner now. Maxis fighting her off. This Kara now snap suplex, beautifully done by the little rabbit Maxis. NIRATIAS' White Rabbit. Maxis has been fighting so valiantly all year just to find her own place in NIRATIAS. She can win that Wonder title. She will certainly have one. And oh my goodness, what a backbreaker. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And continue to assault on the back as Lucy SenDragon will not let Maxis rest now. Beautiful choke slam. Choke bomb variant 2. Only a 2 count. It's Kara Maxis. All sorts of trouble here. Big Uranagi. 1, 2. Only a 2 count again. Kara Maxis has been having her back tortured. By Lucy SenDragon so far. Big set out there, almost like a Jet-O-Matic 2. Only a 2 count. Kara Maxis now up to the top rope. Now Maxis, big axe handle, no jury. Another Lucy striking low. SenDragon now sending her off the ropes. Now wheelbarrow into a suplex, again targeting the back. Lucy SenDragon all over Kara Maxis here. There's that big clothesline and now that face wash. There it is. Damn near sent Kara Maxis' head into the third row ringside. Only a 2 count though again. Maxis is resilient. It's going to take a lot to keep NIRATIAS' rabbit down. Maxis now goes low German suplex. 1, 2. Is that going to be it? No, it is not. At least not yet. So we are a bit under halfway into this match. Uppercut from Maxis. Chop in the corner. That will take the breath out of the lungs of Lucy SenDragon, especially this deep into a Sands of Time title match. Maxis now fighting her way onto the top rope. What is she looking for here? Comes a superplex. And there it is, big superplex from Maxis. Kara Maxis looks to complete her third defense. Fight Jerry on the horizon next. That's not going to happen yet. As Maxis out Dragonplex, beautifully done, under 3 minutes to go. 2-0. I have to reiterate, if the time limit expires, Maxis will not complete that third defense. She will not face Jury at her eyes next. The title will go vacant if the time limit expires. Maxis not letting Lucy take any sort of breather on the outside, not just throwing SenDragon into the wall. Into the boards here in the Akuma's dojo. Looks like a Bruins match with how hard Maxis was checking Lucy into the boards at ringside. But now, Maxis bringing SenDragon to her feet. Big axe handle there, connects with it this time. Macho Man style. As we pass the 2-minute warning on this Sense of Time title match. Now Dreamcast miss, super kick. Big thrust kick there from SenDragon. Caught Maxis right in the side of the head. Now hooks her. There's that choke bomb off the ropes. 2. No, Maxis kicks out just the nick of time. As now SenDragon looking to finish. Super kick! SenDragon kick there. Jen Johnson out of position 2. And no, I think That extra second of hesitation, Jane Johnson being out of position, was what saved Maxis there. SenDragon now chasing Maxis to the floor. Under a minute remaining in this match. Beautiful hip toss there. And Supergirl punch from Maxis. 1, 2. Oh, so close. So very close. And Maxis calling for the crossface now. Turns around. No. Spear by SenDragon. He's going now 20 seconds away. Head kick missed. SenDragon chirps her down. These two go into battle. There it is. Unprettier. Hurry, pin her. 7 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, and that is it. Maxis, with just 3 seconds to spare, puts away Lucy SenDragon. Absolutely clutch maneuver there. From Maxis, landed the unprettier. Maybe she knew that if she had put the crossface in, Lucy just had to hold on. But gets the unprettier. SenDragon could not stall for time. Jane Johnson right on top of it. No time to spare for Maxis. Three seconds left on the clock. If that pin had started any later, she would not have made it. Beautifully done, and here comes Galaxy DeVry now, backstage interviewer. She has the microphone. Let's see how this goes. And there you have it. Maxis will challenge Jerry Kurosawa this coming Sunday, Horizon X. Stay tuned. We will have a full rundown of the Horizon X card coming up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday, NIRATIAS pay-per-view number 2, Horizon X, ready to take place. We've seen some amazing pay-per-views so far this year. Mystery Box, Horizon Festival, Iron Throne was the first official of the season, and now Horizon X. Let's get into the card live here from Akuma Dojo in Boston. A loser leaves NIRATIAS match. Jinx, Dumas, Chelsea St. James. This rivalry had been going for months now, and it must come to an end this Sunday, and it will end with one person being removed from NIRATIAS permanently. The railgun Libre makes her grand return to NIRATIAS as she stares face to face with Doomsday Alyx Black. Now it promises to be a physical contest. One for the ages there. Next up, Wynter, Karnage, and White, two cold, calculating competitors. Wynter takes her time in the ring. White likes to take control early. Unstoppable force, immovable object. someone is going to have to lose this Sunday at Horizon X. NIRATIAS Horizons Championship. Jed in her home building, Akuma's Dojo Zone, defending against Catherine Venus. And Cat Venus, many believe she never should have even lost that title back in London, has a chance to regain it, and then ambulance match Lorelei Daniels, Kimmy May Blanche of the league. Lorelei Daniels has systematically torn apart every single member of the league, except for one, and this Sunday she looks to finish that hit list by finishing off KMB, as we just saw in our main event of this episode. Maxis' 3 defenses of the Sansa Time title completed, will be getting her shot at vengeance against Juri Karasawa this Sunday. Wonder of NIRATIAS title on the line. Ruriko Sakai has made life hell for Fondly and Kim over the past several weeks. Now looks to lay Fondly and Kim to rest, as Ruriko Sakai and Fondly and Kim go at it one-on-one. If Ruriko wins, Lee and Kim will retire. And your main event, the winner of Jinx versus Chelsea in the opening contest will join the loaded battle box lineup for the World of NIRATIAS Championship. Salinas, Suzuki, Polyakova, World Champion Strauss, and a mystery entrant. We cannot wait to see you out here, Akuma's Dojo, this Sunday night, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, of course, here on the ETC Network. NIRATIAS pay-per-view number 2, Horizon X. It has been a pleasure. We cannot wait to see you. Until next time, farewell.